What are the main differences between FSA, which stands for flexible account, and HSA, which stands for health savings account? I'm going to explain each with their characteristics. I request attorneys, tax preparers, taxpayers, entrepreneurs, students, economists, and the most important politicians who create laws to subscribe to my channel to receive the most up-to-date and accurate tax information to enhance their knowledge. This is Nashimar, the CEO of InfoTaxPayers.com. We are a team of CPAs and EAs. Now I'm going to explain each FSA and HSA account. Again, FSA stands for flexible spending account and HSA stands for health savings account. Both are medical trust account which are used for the medical purposes. Number one, FSA must be established by an employer. In order to participate in an HSA, the taxpayer must have a high-deductible health insurance plan and they cannot be eligible for Medicare or claimed as a dependent. Number two, the contribution limits in HSA are higher and there is also a 1,000 catch-up contribution if you are over 55. Number three, FSAs are under the employer's ownership and can be lost when a job change occurs. HSAs are held by the individual and remain valid even after a job changes. Number four, the employer is responsible for deciding whether FSA's funds expire at the end of the year, giving employees a 2.5-month grace period to use them, or offering a $500 rollover to the next year. Whereas HSAs have an annual rollover of unused funds. Number five, FSAs of flexible spending accounts are available during open enrollment for taxpayers who change plans for employees, whereas HSAs or health savings account can be used at any time as long as the taxpayer stays within the contribution limit. Number six, the fund for non-medical expenses may not be available for the employees of FSAs, flexible spending accounts, or they may need to submit expenses to be remained. Whereas in HSAs or health savings accounts, if the taxpayer is younger than 65 and withdrawing funds for non-medical expenses, the amount withdrawn is included in the taxpayer's income and it is subject to an additional 20% tax as a penalty. Number seven, if the taxpayer is 65 or disabled, again, if the taxpayer is 65 or disabled, there is no extra charges for withdrawing funds for non-medical expenses. The regular rate of taxation applies to the amount withdrawn and used for non-medical expenses by such taxpayers that are included in income. The last point, the difference between FSA and HSA, only dental, vision, orthodontic, and a few other expenses are covered by limited FSAs, which are much more restrictive. Thank you and God bless you.